So let's talk about some of the most common questions I see in the comments when I share videos about the floor lift chair. Question number one, what happens if you fall somewhere that the chair is not? What happens if you fall in another room? It's true. This chair cannot come to you. It cannot rescue you. If you're alone and you fall outside and the chair is in the house, it's not going to be of any use to you. But the idea is that there are a lot of individuals who are stuck on the ground. Maybe they got down safely. Maybe they were trying to get out of a couch and they slid down because their legs weren't strong enough to get them up. In these situations, they're what we call non-emergency falls. The individual is fully capable of moving and scooting or crawling and doing different things, but they're not capable of getting up. They don't have the hip mobility, the knee mobility, whatever the limitation is. So the idea is, if I do fall somewhere else or I get stuck on the ground somewhere else, and the chair is set up in a relatively centralized location, I would just try to work myself over to the chair so that now I can use it to get off the ground. It's not a solution for every situation, but it is a solution for certain situations. The other common scenario is there's a husband or a wife, brother or sister. One person ends up on the ground. The other person isn't physically able to lift that person up, but they are physically able to go get the chair and bring it to the individual who's stuck on the floor. That's a very common scenario. We have helped individuals get these chairs for family members because they know that they are no longer capable of getting that family member up off the ground. And so once again, once I use it to get myself up, I make sure that there's no injuries. I make sure that I'm not dizzy or lightheaded or short of breath. I can lay the controller down and we're ready. I can either stand up directly on my own. I can push up from the chair. Some clients will turn sideways, kind of push up from either side to get up. The idea is this is the kind of purchase that you would make hoping you never have to use it. But there are other people that will purchase this with the sole intention of using it to give them freedom and independence. We have aging adults that want to get down on the floor. Maybe they want to do their exercises. Maybe they want to groom their dog or pet their cat and they're not capable of safely getting down by themselves. This chair would be set up in the family room, in the bedroom, somewhere where they're going to be using it to get down. And that's what they do. It's an assistive device to help them get down to ground level. And one more time, don't forget, this was originally designed to go into the bathtub. That's why it has the suction cups, which are removable, so that if you do want to take a bath, maybe you had surgery, you're unable to get in and out of the bathtub safely by yourself, you would use a device like this to lower you down and raise you back up. I think it's a great option. I think it provides freedom and independence for individuals who are trying to maintain their autonomy. And just real quick, I want to shout out and thank MAIDeSITE for sending me this as a free sample. I do a lot of floor lift chair reviews. I've purchased a lot of floor lift chairs and ordered them for my physical therapy patients. It's always great to have the actual product in hand so that we can test it with real individuals. I wish you the best, and thanks for watching.